Let's get into this race. Let's see what we got. Hmm. Yo, what's up, chat? Might have to put some more power in this car, but I literally just woke up and see how it does. We are left foot braking. Oh, okay, I remember this course now. This car is a little oversteery on the trail brake, but I have grown to love this car, I'm not even gonna lie. We'll put some heat in the tires. It just rotates so nice off the trail brake. Too nice sometimes. Definitely gotta play the throttle a bit. Weekly races, I think, are one of the best ways to make money. Oh, well, sketchy. You know what I don't like? I can't go into VR right now. And if I do go into VR, I will not be able to record my face. So I can go into VR, but you guys won't be able to see me. And that needs to be fixed by PlayStation. Let's go. I don't even know what place we're in or how many laps because I took all the display settings off. Just having a little chill day at the racetrack. Zuka circuit. Nice high-speed turn. We're getting a little bit of trouble right there with the car. I need to adjust the brake bias. This course has like a nice flow to it once you get into it, especially the rhythm section right there, and this part of the rhythm section. It's like you'd literally using the gas to steer the car and you're just pitching the car sideways with the throttle. Very nice. Don't get greedy. Audi, you bastard. You know, other like people race worse than the damn game sometimes. The simulator, our AI is crazy. Some of those daily races be like treacherous. The closest line is the fastest line. Let's go. Let's go. On them. And I got that big wing in the back. Let's take the car for a spin outside. This is such a weird angle. I used to like driving this view with a controller back in the days when Gran Turismo, like original, was out. Didn't have a steering wheel. I think the first steering wheel I got was a G37, or I'm sorry, G20. Is it 27 and 29? I like the G29, or I'm sorry, G27 over the 29. The G29 was cool, but I think the G27 was better. Well, the reason why I think it was better was because I liked that the gear shifter set up better. It felt, damn, dude, come on, why are you on the brakes like that, bro? I don't know why the game slams on the brakes like that. They don't know how to rotate into turns. They literally slam on the brakes. And that's why you gap them on turns. Get back inside the car view. A little bit easier for me to drive. Where are you guys from? Drop a comment. I'm curious where you guys are watching me from. I'm in California right now. We got a couple people watching on the live. Come on. I think we get first place. Let's go. Here we go. Slamming on the brakes. It's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Slamming on the brakes. Trash. Straight trash. I think after this, we're just gonna go ahead and jump in. Damn, there's a dude way up there. Oh my god, that dude's way up there. I should have been driving way faster. Where are you guys from? Thanks for joining the live. Drop a comment. Let me know where you're from. What city or state are you viewing from? Damn, that is... I think we gotta make this little bitch a little faster, bro. We're definitely gonna have to make this thing a little faster. Oh yeah, that's the cheater car up there. The Julia. That is Grand Theft Auto Edition. I gotta do something about this brake balance too on this BZ. But enough with that. Let's go qualify and jump online. I wonder how much that Alfa Romero costs though. I want to actually go see how much that Alfa costs. Let's go to the Alfa. Brand Central. Let's go see about that Alfa Romero. Kinda want to buy one. I almost got one of these in real life. I'm not even gonna lie. I almost picked up a 4C. What do you guys think?
What's up, chat?
Damn, I think it's 200,000. That's crazy. 532 horsepower. I don't think we got that much horsepower. No wonder I wasn't catching up to that thing. 591. They really need a little bit more power. I actually don't want to turbocharge this car. Damn, I don't want to put all that stuff into it either. That's so much money. What's the cheapest bang for our buck that we could get? Cams for sure. $344. See if we get more than 344. 360. Actually, what's up, chat? Where you from? I don't know what else I want to do this. Maybe weight reduction to get a little more prepped. Let's go drive my crazy ass Corvette real quick. Drive something loud. This is my baby. Go to Trail Mountain. Let's go race there real quick. Alright, let's do it. This is definitely about to wake me up. Especially with this car. Let's do this so you guys can check everything out. This car's a beast. Oh, don't crash. No traction control. Oh! Alright. Alright, we are... I don't know if I actually got traction control on right now. Let's see. Yeah, we're about to run that back. I don't think I have traction control on. There is no way I'm driving this car without no traction control. Oh, no wonder. I can't see it. Alright, display. Display all info. Yeah, no traction control. There is no way in hell. Oh, shit. That is exactly why I said this car will wake you up. This car will wake you up, dude. I just literally got up from like a 5-hour like nap. But we are here now. And yeah, this thing is definitely trying to wake me up. Let's go. This thing is a beast, absolute beast. Absolute beast. This thing is just freaking crazy. Alright, let's see some backfires, so let's go ahead and take this display off because I want you guys to see some backfires. So let's take off and just do the race info only. Alright. Let's get it. Let's go. Check out some backfires out of this beast. Look at that. Look at those backfires. We're just gonna be backfiring the whole game. That's all I care about right now. Look at that. Big backfires. Big backfires. Oh, snap. Snap oversteer is not funny. I crashed my MR2 like that, bro. I think I crashed my MR2 like 4 times in real life. I've had over 65 cars. And I actually raced in real life too. So, I mean, yeah, you're definitely bound to crash when you race cars. So I'm not just talking about like just some dude just driving a random car and just crashing. I'm like pushing the cars to the limit and sliding off the road. I've actually, I flipped a car as well. So one of the cars I was actually driving in, which was a Honda Del Sol, I was doing probably like about 120 miles an hour. I flew off the side of a damn on-ramp, which was crazy, no cap. This was when I was a kid in this particular car. And I flew off the freeway. It was about a 95-foot drop off the freeway. And I flipped the car twice and rolled it. And literally got off that bitch and just stood up and was just like, damn, another one. Yeah, so that was one time that I wasn't actually on the racetrack, and I, you know, as a kid doing stupid stuff, and I ended up flipping the car. Thank God I was alive. Nothing happened to me, as you guys can see, perfectly fine. But flew off the freeway, boom, that thing launched up in the air, the drop from the top of the freeway was 95 feet, and I flew like I traveled a distance of about 140 feet in the air on a 95-foot drop, and then flipped the car and rolled it and got out like that. I will have to say, like, that's one of the most safest cars I've ever been in, was a Honda Del Sol, which is crazy to even consider that car being safe. But I mean, that happened to me, and I was able to just stand up and walk out alive. What happened was, when I was speeding, obviously, I ended up hitting like a puddle on the freeway, and puddles on a racetrack scare me to this day. Like, I'll go to a racetrack and literally see a puddle on turn 5, and I'm just like, oh my god, here's a puddle, here's a puddle, here's a puddle, like, and it's like traumatizing. But you know, so anyways, I was on the freeway speeding, and I was getting ready to exit, and I was under hard braking, and I ended up spinning out as soon as I hit that puddle. Overcorrected, playing with the throttle, off and on the throttle, trying to bring it back. I'm thinking about the story too much. But yeah, playing with the throttle, trying to bring it back, and there was just no way I could bring it back. And once I got pretty much 25% off the exit, the car snapped oversteer, pointing me directly off, like the on-ramp, shot off that damn thing. And there was a 140-foot distance travel and a 95-foot drop off the freeway, and the car landed like this and flipped over. And I was literally, I was in the air. I was in the air, like upside down, like hanging in the air, like, oh shit, like, and I had to literally push up against the roof to eject out the seatbelt. Once I ejected out the seatbelt, I fell, like, it's weird to say like you fell to the ground when you released the seatbelt, but I mean, the car's upside down, so I tried to take off the seatbelt and you can't, so I had to push up like against like the ceiling, since I was upside down, to release the pressure off the seatbelt. And then once the pressure came off the seatbelt, I was able to release the seatbelt and actually crawl out the window of the car. And everyone, of course, pulled over and was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm literally sitting there like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Like, my fucking car, like, my car's messed up. I'm fine, my car. They're like just staring at me, and I'm just like, my car, and they're just like, "Don't worry about the car, bro. Like, you need to go to the hospital. You need to get checked out." I was like, "No, it's good. Like, it's cool. Like, my car." And then I ended up going home, and the CHP ended up coming. We got the car towed, and that was pretty much that. And they were like, "Yeah, you're not gonna get in trouble. You pretty much just totaled your own shit." And I was fucking devastated. Yeah, that's how that went. Big backfires. I got 2 cars right now that backfire. Big backfires. So that's a little story about me crashing my damn car in real life. And then I end up getting the MR2. I crashed that thing so many times when I purchased my MR2 that I snapped oversteer, man. And then I engine swapped the MR2, which was fun, dude. As soon as I engine swapped the MR2, like, that little car picks up so much speed so fast. I put a 2ZZ engine in it from Lotus Elise, and that little thing is like a banger, dude. So right now, the engine's still out of the car because I pulled the engine out because I bored it, sleeved it. It's gonna be pushing 56 pounds of boost. So it'll be 56 pounds of boost. I don't really know the horsepower numbers I'm expecting from it, but the engine builder said it should be able to do at least 950 to 1100 horsepower. But there's no way I'm gonna do 11. My car is like 1800 pounds. I don't need 1100 horsepower in that thing. So I might just boost it, do 1100 horsepower real quick, take it to like Texas 2K, do the standing 2-mile drag race in it, and then from there turn it back down on maybe like 600 horsepower or something like that. so the car is only going to be literally running off like half of what it's actually capable of, because an 1100 horsepower MR2, that's pretty much like a one-on-one, bro. So there's no, I'm gonna lose like my legs up in there if I crash that, and I'm prone to crashing cars. I've already had over 60 cars, and I've probably crashed like 18 times. But I drive hella good in real life. Like, I actually could drive, for real. That was from pushing the limits of the cars. The MR2's actually, like, I'm real good in it now. Real good in MR2. I could drive the shit out of that thing. And then I had a turbocharged Civic. So my next car I'm thinking about buying is actually this Corvette right here. So I am debating if I should get a C6. My option on opinion on Assetto Corsa. I like Assetto Corsa. I'm trying to fall in love with it. I haven't necessarily fell in love with Assetto Corsa yet. Do you play it? Have you been playing it like lately? And what system are you referring to? PlayStation, PC, or Xbox? I remember when Forza first came out, I thought Forza was just gonna like PC. Yeah, hey, Assetto Corsa on PC is hard, bro. I got a gaming PC. I haven't hooked it up yet.
I've been playing the heck out of a Kagi MT.
See, I'm gonna have to hook up with you, cause I got a gaming PC, but I have not hooked like the sim rig up to it yet. So I have it all set, but I just have not put a wheel to it because I'm thinking about buying a new wheel. What wheel are you using on Assetto Corsa? I'm about to run the shit out of this. I'm about to do a hot lap up in here. Have you played iRacing yet? I got a couple buddies. Oh, G920? That's cool. This one right here is a G923. But I'm gonna get rid of this setup.
Too fancy.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Hey, but there's some people that go to work with this G9 920s and 923s, man. Like, there's some people that are just straight bosses with this steering wheel. But I want to get a load cell set up next. So that's my thing. I got every single steering wheel that I've owned. I have literally in the garage. So I have 5 different steering wheel like setups in the garage. But they're outdated and older. Not saying that they wouldn't work. But you know, everything is technology just moves so fast. So I want to get a load cell set up next. I don't know if I want to get a Monza or a Fanatec. I'm thinking about a Fanatec though. What do you think about either one? Which one would you get? Go with Fanatec or Monza? I'm gonna just run the hell out of this car right now. I'm gonna just do like some crazy hot laps. Yeah, I'm thinking Fanatec, bro, to be honest. And then I love their ecosystem. I love Fanatec's ecosystem. About to get down up in this car. But I want something real, I'm looking for a real wheel because, oh man, because I actually race, so I want something that I could really, like, make the adjustments and all that type of stuff. So, have you tried iRacing yet? Because I know Assetto Corsa is pretty good online, but iRacing is obviously like king if you want to, they got this subscription, which isn't bad. I think my buddy said he's paying like $7 a month. Are you drifting on Assetto Corsa? That's the only reason why I really want to do Assetto Corsa on PC. Is I want to do I want to drift on there. That's like the main thing I want to do. And then iRacing, I want to enter the championships and stuff like that and do all the time attack. Oh, that sounds fun. I like doing time attack. So On Gran Turismo, I do a lot of time attacks on Gran Turismo. Damn, they get hit in the
I
back.
love my wheel for drifting, but time attack feels way better.
I don't particularly, what the hell is going on with my car? I don't particularly like this wheel for, we're gonna jump online, but I don't really like this wheel for drifting. I don't know, I just don't like this wheel for drifting. We're gonna jump online and get some real racing in. What car are you using on Assetto Corsa for time attack? All right, let's run. I don't know if I want to run a GR2 though. Next race is 18 minutes. That's a lot of time to qualify.
A86 tuned and an S2000 mod.
A S2000 mod. What'd you do? Put an S2000 engine in there or what? That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. I put a K series in there. I almost put a K series in my MR2 in real life. I almost put a K series in there. I wonder if I could actually show you guys a picture. Let me see if I can pull a picture of my car up on the on here. It's wide body now. I wonder if this camera is gonna pick it
A
up.
modded S2000 off the web.
Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of my MR2 for you. Let's get my little wide body baby. Where is she at? I mean, it's all on my YouTube page, my cars, but let me see if I can just show you one real quick. All right, let's see if you guys can see that. Let me turn it sideways. So this is my wide body swapped MR2 with that's capable of 1100 horsepower, and it's metal fenders. So the metal fenders are custom done by this guy who makes like Harley Davidson fenders in Sacramento, California. I got 3-piece bill sides on there. They are 13 in a rear and 10 and a half up front with some meaty, grippy compound tires. This is when I told you guys I crashed it. This is what happened when I crashed it. I was literally doing 40 miles an hour on the freeway, and I was going to school early in the morning, and the damn car just spun out. Literally doing 40 miles an hour. So from there, I ended up doing a full rebuild on it. This is the rebuild right here. So I ended up sleeving the block, took everything apart. It went to probably seven different states to get worked on. Some of the parts for it right there, intercooler, everything.
How
So,
different is a W20 to a W30 in terms of handling?
oh, the man, it's night and day, night and day, night and day. My boy, he owns. Well, I got this dude so stuck on MR2s, man. He has probably like 12 or 13 MR2s now. So this is the builder who built my engine right here. This is the dude. He built my engine. Damn, dude, I wish you guys could see that. This shit is like this is crazy, bro. Let me see if I can turn it down if it will stop the glare. Yeah. So this is the pretty much my engine right here for my MR2. Same thing. The last picture I showed you, you guys seen the intercooler, you seen the engine. Like the only thing that wasn't strapped on it was the exhaust. So this is pretty much exactly my engine right here. Dude's built probably like 12 or 13 of them because they just cost so much, so not a lot of people build them. But everything's Carrillo. But anyways, back to that question. So my boy, he was in love with the SW20s. I took him for a ride in my swapped MR2, and this dude just literally fell in love. And now he has 5 SW30s. So I candy painted the whole, took all the panels off, everything's all candy painted. That's one of my cars right there. I got I got other cars. I got Hummers, Jeeps. I got like a gang of toys. Here's a Civic I built, but I just recently sold it. Let me show you my Civic, and then I'm gonna get back to racing. But I ended up building the Civic. I wanted like a kind of a Time Attack inspired like Civic build. Like, so this is my Civic that I built. Damn, you can't see all the crazy glares, but let's see if I can get it. Damn it. Yeah, so I ended up building that right there, and then I ended up selling it, I think, for like $12,000 or some
Dan,
shit.
and you drive the Thang Turbo.
Yeah,
I
this
can't
one's
imagine what it takes to adjust to it not to snap oversteer.
it's ridiculous, bro. The snap oversteer on that thing is ridiculous. Like
I
I'm
think
good
you gotta
now.
be real careful on the throttle.
Yeah, I'm good now. When I first got the car though, just learning. But I've had the car for 8 years now, and like I'm hella good. Like, bro, I'll be driving, bah, 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 just handling the car. Like you're literally steering the car with the throttle. I don't even steer the car with the steering wheel. When I drive that car, my inputs are just like this, bro, and it's literally throttle. The inputs on the steering is very, very minor. I'm literally steering that car purely off the throttle. Oh, these are the big boys right here. I think I raced this one last time. Let's see if I can put down a faster lap time. I like being in VR, but I can't be in VR right now. Got my VR right here because if I go into VR, you guys will
Same.
not be able to see my face. Yeah, so like I said with the MR2, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn it all the way up to 1100, but I'm gonna put drag slicks on it. It's gonna have some drag slicks on the back of it. I'm gonna turn that thing up to 1100 horsepower. I'm gonna do the standing 2 mile run in Texas, and then from there I'm gonna turn it back down to probably 700, and then that's it. And the car is gonna live at like around 700 horsepower. Let's go. Let's go. See if we get a faster lap time up in here than the last one. This feels fast. Oh, a little too wide. Stay on track, stay on track. There we go. Do not want to get penalty while I'm trying to get a pole position. Or podium. Oh. I forgot this one is not even, I can actually go off right here. Yeah. So I can go off track, so don't need to stress out so much. Bruh. I gotta be in VR. I do not race like this. I usually race in VR. What's up, guys? Let's go. What cars do you guys drive in real life? I've been asking everybody that's been jumping into the chat. Which track do you go to in real life? Oh, so I'm in California right now. So one of the tracks I go to is Laguna Seca. I go to Thunder Hill, and then I go to Sonoma. And there's Buttonwillow, but I haven't did Buttonwillow. I don't really want to do Buttonwillow, because honestly, the reason why I don't want to do Buttonwillow is simply because I see like all my friends go to Buttonwillow and other like drivers that are on YouTube, and that track is so dusty and dirty and just it's a nasty track. I don't like that. The tracks I go to are mainly in like Northern California, so there's a lot of like green. The tracks are usually it's cooler temperatures, because I'm always like running a turbocharged car, so I don't want to take it to Buttonwillow damn near in the middle of the desert and like overheat my car or, you know, my transmission and stuff. So I usually stick to all the Northern California tracks, because when you go out there, the weather's like usually in the 60s and 70 degrees when you're going in the morning. So it's like nice weather for a turbocharged car. Keeps the IATs, the ambient air temperatures, like nice and low. And then it gives you a chance to warm up your tires. Like, I feel like I can control the tires the most. I think that's the biggest thing I've learned about racing. At first I was like, alright, let me learn how to hit these corners, let me learn how to go like fast and stuff like that. And then I learned in racing, like, the one thing you really need to like understand and you need to do, the biggest thing that I've learned over time that has affected me driving, is learning how to properly warm up my tires, learning how to cool down my tires when you get the chance to. Like, so say if you're on a straightaway, you know, that's, you're not turning, so your tires are able to cool down. So the biggest thing you could do when you learn how to race, and you might not understand how to do it until you know how to race, is learn your tires. Learn the compound that you're on, learn how to properly warm your tires up when you're driving, learn how to keep them cool when you're driving, don't stress your tires out on the turns when you're driving, make your tires last the length of the race. Because when I started getting actually good and fast on the course, right, I'm fast for like a couple laps, anyone could kind of pull off a super lap, but can you do it consistently? You know what I'm saying? So me just racing and racing and racing and pulling laps off was cool, whatever. Again, time attack style. But once I got into races with other people, and I'm sitting there at 20-minute sessions and 40-minute sessions on a track, and you don't know how to properly like take care of your tires, dude, your car will be swerving all over the tracks. You're not going to be braking consistently. Everything goes to shit. Your braking, your traction, your turning, everything goes to crap. So the biggest like advice I could give anyone when they're racing in real life is literally understanding tires. I hope that like makes sense to you guys. But that's the biggest thing you can do, is understand the tires, because that is your, you know, that's what's actually keeping you planted to the ground. That's your contact patch. I remember one of my instructors took me out. He's like, hey, follow me on the course, because I was, you know, faster than a lot of other people that were on the course. And he's like, follow me. I'm gonna take you out, because when you're learning with an instructor at this particular track, at least, they took us out in groups. So I was in an intermediate group, and I was like, I'm gonna get straight behind the instructor, because I want to mimic like his every move. I want to just copy every single thing he does, and I'm gonna be on his ass. So I got right behind him, and my instructor had 10 cars following us. I was so engaged with the instructor, we left like the other cars, and mind you that they're paying to learn how to like drive their car faster. So we got off the track, And as soon as we got off the track, he's like, "Hey, dude, like you're hella fast." That's because I was autocrossing for like 10 years, dude. I autocrossed for 10 years before I started actually going to a racetrack. And autocross is good because it teaches you how to handle those low speed situations that puts you in a bind that makes you want to inherently spin out. So if you can autocross, do it. It'll literally prep you for the big track. But so we get off the course, and the instructor's like, "Dude, you're hella fast." He's like, "Do you mind if I take you out privately to where it's just me and you, and I want to see how much you can keep up?" Dude, I got out the car shaking, bro. Like, this dude was driving so damn fast. I don't even think I've ever, and he's a professional driver, so he has his racing license and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever driven that fast in my life, bro. Like, I was following, I had to stop after 2.5, 3 laps. I literally had to stop racing. I pulled over, bro, and then he completed the lap. He doubles back, and he's like, "How was that?" And I was like, "Dude, my legs are shaking, my hands are shaking." I've never driven that fast on a course before, ever. That was one of the craziest experiences I've had. Oh, and the reason why I had to stop and slow down was because I didn't have like good tire management. So by the time I did 3 laps with a professional driver, like chasing him, bro, my tires were done. And not saying my tires were bald or anything like that. It's just that I overheated my tires so much trying to keep up with him that I eventually, by the 3rd lap, I started sliding everywhere, and I couldn't even drive. The car was undrivable at that point. Like, I was swerving, bro, everywhere. Like, the car was just undrivable. So I pulled over on the 3rd lap, and he was like, "You need to get like your professional driver's license, race license," which I haven't got yet. I think it costs so much money to get your racing license. It's crazy. But yeah, so I haven't got that yet, but it is something that I plan on doing within the next 2 to 3 years, is actually getting a racing license. I want to do Formula 4. So I've been looking at buying a Formula 4 car. I think it'll be fun. But I know the Formula cars are different than regular cars because of steering radius and a steering rack. So it's either going to be a Formula 4 car or a what is that other one? I can't even think of the name right now. I just literally have to name him. Or a Radical. But I might honestly go Formula 4 because the tracks I go to, they race Formula 4s there a lot. Like, a lot. I rarely see Radicals there, but I see a lot of Formula 4s, so. And a Formula 4 within the next couple of years will actually be within my budget. Yeah, so that's going to be the goal. Next couple years, race Formula 4. Because you could get a used Formula 4 car for about 60 grand. I'm scared to crash it though. I'm like thinking like, dude, you're going to spend 60 grand on a race car. Like, it's going to be your first time going out. Like, what's going to happen when you crash that bitch? Like,
I gotta look up tire management now.
Yeah, dude, you have to. I don't know if like some of these sim racing games, you know, are so big like on tire management. I know Gran Turismo really isn't, but you can overheat the tires on Gran Turismo, and you know, it takes time to cool them back down.
It's 4 a.m. for me, grinning face with sweat.
Hey, send me a ad, bro, or subscribe to the channel, dog. We'll catch up soon. Get some rest, bro. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you.
For sure, brother. Be seeing you.
Oh yeah, most definitely. on the back stretch. Let's get some heat in these tires. Run it out. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are living life now. Let's get it. I just want to put a good time down. I want to get, because I've raced this race and I can keep up with everybody, but man, I'm starting in the back of the pack. I want to get a good time. Let's go. Damn, I got a 159 though. That's going to be hard to beat. Let's try to beat it right now. Yeah, not happening. Alright. That was fun. $159. I wonder if I could get a different car and do it faster. These races aren't racing. It says the entry period, but they have not, the time have not moved, which is crazy. What? Oh, I wanted to try this McLaren out. Let's see if I get a faster time in this McLaren. Let's see. Definitely want to try this car out. Whoa, this is like stubby in the face. Are you guys left foot braking or no? Ooh, this is built different, bro. Damn, this is different. I'm not using traction control, so this McLaren is tail happy. I might have to change the brake balance on this thing too. I kind of like it though. It feels good on the turns. Oh, it feels good. It feels. The switchback was nice. Ooh, controllable. Okay. This might be the move, guys. Then do the brake balance. Put it, set it towards the rear. Maybe 2 clicks to the rear. It grips up. It's a little slippery though. For sure, first gear is a little menace. Second gear is a little menace too. But I like the turn-in better than the Toyota. Oh! This thing is slippery. Damn, this thing launched straight into the wall. That's crazy. Okay, we're definitely going to have to put the display on because I'm going to have to play with the car a little bit. Alright, let's do another one. Alright, we're gonna do. Oh, I wasn't ready. I was actually about to do my adjustments right now. We're gonna do 2 clicks to the rear, traction control on 1 for starters, just to drive it a little bit harder. Snatched in what, 2.5? So, second gear, this thing is ready to lose control. Handles way better than I made those 2 little adjustments. The turn-in is way better. is my very first lap in this car. Second gear is crazy. Second gear is crazy, bro. I got a 3-digger. See what that feels like. The other car has more grip than Toyota does. I feel like it has better downforce. Yeah, it has better downforce. This one, just trying to get a feel for this car, so I'm driving a little wild. I'd rather drive it wild right now than drive it wild in an actual race. I don't know if I could put a better time with this car than over the Toyota. Damn. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I doubt it. Doubt it. I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna end this live. I just want to jump on real quick. Thanks for joining, guys. I appreciate you guys. Tap in for more race content. I'm gonna like really jump onto the stream and stuff like crazy. Tell you guys some of my stories about me racing and things of that nature. But yeah, man, thanks for joining the live. I appreciate you guys. Salute.